Hello, friends on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the part 2 of Songlyricism and Songlyricology. As you know, Songlyricism is a belief that we can acquire some universal truth. Let us think about purpose and meaning of life. It's an amusing approach to life. It tells us how we should operate, gives us some positive energy, and to think and to action according to the teachings of some lyrics which have some hidden wisdom in it. That is the practice of Songlyricology. So I hope your life quality will be improved through the practice of lyricology. This time I'm going to introduce a song called Lodi, Lodi, sung by the rock and roll band known as Creedence Clearwater Revival, the golden boy of the rock and roll scene in 1960s and 1970s. Lodi is a place in California. It's renowned for its wine production. Surprisingly, the CCR boys have never been to Lodi, so they create a song out of their imagination. And the song Lodi reflects the world's condition in general for the last 12 months. The world is sick from the prevalence of COVID-19, sick because the economy is going down due to lots of lockdowns and isolations. Something like that. In the town, actually it's a city, right? Hong Kong I live in. We are heavily affected. The economy went down in the last 12 months, resulting 1 in every 5 people is living below the line of poverty. This song Lodi reflects about the life conditions, the difficulties that the CCR boys went through when they were not famous. They're just starting like that. Of course, they became a sensational rock band, although there's still some arguments among their band members, right, for many years. Leads me to think, if talented people like John Fogerty and those CCR boys have to go through difficult times, when conditions are disastrous, they have to went through a lot of affliction, then why couldn't we? Why wouldn't we? So that gave me the intention to select this song for you, to give us some encouragement to go on, even in times of adversity. Gives us a beautiful tune, some music to listen to relax, to enjoy ourselves. Even the difficult time is here for us. Okay, let's begin. So please retrieve the song Lodi from YouTube. Before and after you listen to some of my elaboration on the song. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road. A year ago, many people were doing the normal thing, developing their careers, working hard, on the track of doing their business or doing their jobs, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Yes, that's usual for human beings to seek fame and fortune. We need money, we need good reputation, we need money to save for the rainy days, to earn money through our hard work. That's very normal for us. Yeah, most of us are operating in such a way. However, things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know the tune. At the beginning of last year, things are getting bad because the COVID-19 pandemic is starting to spread around the world. It grows exponentially among so many countries. Yeah? So people have to be isolated. Countries have to block each other from entrance, and because of the pandemic, the economy is affected, just like the airline industry, the tourist agencies, food and beverages, shops like the restaurants and the wine bars and movie cinemas, because they have to the customers have to stay at a certain distance between themselves. So things are getting bad indeed. Well, when things got bad and they got worse still, what is the tune? The tune sounds terrible, just like 300 pounds of weight is pressing against your chest. You feel dizzy, you feel like you're going to throw up. That's the tune. Yeah. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Under such bad conditions, I agree with the CCR boys. It's better to pray God will show us the way. You can replace in stuck in Lodi again with a stuck in, like me, stuck in Hong Kong. If you're in New York, stuck in New York, you can replace the word Lodi by whatever the name of the place you live in. Remember to pray to God. A miracle will happen that would stop the virus, that would make us better living, like that. I rode in on the Greyhound. I'll be walking out if I go. I was passing through, must be 7 months or more. So the band members of CCR, they just travel spontaneously on the Greyhound. Greyhound is the public bus, quite popular in North America, travels from counties to countries, cross-state traveling. Yeah, that's quite common. was doing some rambling for several months, and then ran out of money. Looks like they took my friend. Ran out of time and money. The friends will automatically run away because you don't have the cash to share the bills with them. They are busy too. They might also be going through tough times. So just remember, do remember your friends for life in times of difficulty. They're rare, endangered species from this world. They are the gems, the treasure of our lives. The people who help us through. Not many though. We should be grateful for their assistance. And you know how rare friends are during difficult times. I have been in such situations, so I know. Treasure your friends, good friends, not the wine and dine friends. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. I like this song because it keeps on, oh Lord. So it's persuading people to not persuade themselves, to pray to God when times are rough. It looks like that nobody's going to help you, so you might as well pray. The man from the magazine said I was on my way somewhere. I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. This is analogous to the fact that somebody said that we are on our way, the government is helping us. The man from the magazine must be the Rolling Stone magazine, the Bible of the rock and roll music, or the pop magazine, whatever. Said he was on his way. That means he have some opportunity. Somewhere I lost connections, ran out of songs to play. Analogous to the fact that restaurants, although they still opened, but they ran out of customers. So still they were surviving painfully, and ultimately many shops went broke. And in the city, Lodi is an international city, Hong Kong. Many businessmen went broke. Some even killed themselves, committed suicide because of those difficult situations. He kept on losing money for months and months until they have to empty of their pockets. Very tragic, but we can still survive. I came into town on one night stand. Looks like my plans fell through. Sometimes even with the help of government, with some financial assistance from banks, whatever, still the plans might not be working out as well as we expected. So, oh Lord, I'm stuck in Hong Kong again. Like I did, I was stuck many times in Hong Kong because of financial difficulty, because of some loss in business opportunities. Okay. Oh Lord, please help me. If I only had $1 for every song I've sung, and every time I had to play while people said they're drunk. in difficult times like we had for the last 12 months, we have to consider our earning and spending dollar by dollar. Not be a spendthrift and throw away our money because time is tough. Some airline pilots, because of the cuttings in passenger airlines, they lost their job. They were no longer airline pilots. They have to change their job to bus drivers. There's a great decrease in income. Yeah, and somebody who were working as clerks in offices have to change their job to be deliverment for food, something like that. So it's difficult time for them. Their income was meager, and those talented boys were supposed to play their songs in recording studios in front of thousands of audiences in concerts, but they are stuck. They have to perform in alcoholic bars to entertain the drunkards. So they are having a tough time in their career, just like we were suffering from the COVID-19 pandemic in terms of health and economy. You know, I'll catch the next train back to where I live. Many expatriates in my city have to go back to their own countries, America or Britain, Australia, wherever, because the jobs they had in senior management level, whatever, with a good income, those jobs exist no more because of the downturn in economy. So they have to go back to their hometown, their parents or their siblings, or long-term friends there can give them a helping hand. We have a Chinese saying that a fierce tiger may not be able to compete with a local worm. So somebody who had no job opportunity might consider going back to his hometown to see if things are better off. Again, oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Never mind. The CCR boys had gone through disastrous times. So do we. That's life. Life is not always smooth. It's a great time to test our AQ, our adversity quotient, and to hope that things will be getting better in terms of health and in terms of financial situations. Okay, that's it for this part. I hope you like the song I recommend, and I'll see you in part 3 of Songlyricism and Songlyricology. Bye bye.